Hi.
What's that?
How you doing?
Okay, I'm good. I'm hanging in.
Hanging in?
Hanging in.
Hanging in or hanging out?
Hanging in, hanging
All
out,
hanging out?
hanging there, hanging everywhere, you know?
At least you're not hanging like sideways or something.
Or upside down.
Yeah. Welcome to Twin Chat. Episode 11. I always get the episode numbers.
Once.
That's like your thing now. I say it in English and then you just say it in Spanish.
I'm practicing.
Yeah. That's right, because you're marrying a Latina.
I am. And when we have a kid, she wants to talk to it in Spanish, so it learns both.
Have you been practicing?
No. I know.
So what's
I know
24?
24.
It's not the, it's bit. It's a 20. It's 20. Because I remember that, like in high school,
Whatever.
like they were like, the V's are really B's.
Whatever.
20, whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Moving on.
Welcome to Twin Chat, episode 11. I'm Royce. This is my twin brother, Ricky. That'll be your thumbnail. You want to cue the intro simultaneously? A simultaneous introduction.
ASMR, cue the intro.
Nah, it has to be more hype than that. You want to speak in unison to cue the intro? Ready? Cue the intro. I was like low energy, but it's fine. I'll take it. So, Ricky, what are we doing this episode? Talk to me.
We are going to start talking about the football season because it is starting.
Football
Next
season
week.
is upon us. It's a magical time. It's a magical time of year. Honestly, it's the best time of year. Beats
I love it.
Halloween, beats Thanksgiving, beats Christmas.
The start of fall, lying on the couch, watching football, red zone.
Sunday ticket.
It's so nice.
Yeah. I guess that could segue into the Rams. You want to explain to the people about the Rams and our fandom with the Rams?
So the Rams are a NFL team based in Los Angeles.
Yes.
They are in a division known as the NFC West. And the NFC West is in the NFC, the National Football Conference. Not to be confused with the AFC.
Yes.
The American Football Conference.
Yes. You're explaining this so
and
well.
Amongst the Los Angeles Rams in the NFC West, there are the Seattle Seahawks, the San Francisco 49ers, and the Arizona Cardinals.
Yes.
Did I explain the LA Rams as you intended?
No, that was a very technical explanation. I meant more of like the emotional, personal connection that we share with the Rams as well as our family.
Well, we've explained it kind of in an episode before this, but
Episode 2.
we do have a pretty strong fandom for the LA Rams. Our dad's dad got into them because they were the first team to have customized helmets. Like, this is actually true. Like, they were the first team to have like logos on the helmets, and so our grandfather got into them.
Yeah.
And because my grandfather was into them, our dad got into them, and then he kind of just passed it along to us.
Yeah, my dad went so far off the deep end with his fandom with the Rams that he decided to name all 4 of his children after them. The initials to our name spell RAM. My full name is Royce Marnell. My middle name starts with an A. Yours is Ricky Marnell. Middle name starts with an A. I'm not going to give away our sisters' names, but I'm not sure if they'd want that, but
You're just going to have to trust us.
you just have to trust us on that one. The initials to all of our names spell RAM.
But we just wanted to share that tidbit, I guess, because of the starting NFL season.
Yes, the football is very big in our family. I'm excited. How do we think the Rams are going to do this year?
Oh, Super Bowl aspirations this year for sure. If Matthew Stafford stays it, I think we will make it. I hope we make it to the Super Bowl. If we don't make it to the Super Bowl, I would consider this season a disappointment.
Bust. Yeah. A bust. Yeah. A lot of pressure.
I don't know.
What do you think is the worst case scenario for us?
I think worst case is what happened in 2022 after we won the Super Bowl. Everybody gets injured and we become the worst team in the NFC
So you're basically
West.
just saying the integrity of our team is reliant on
Matthew Stafford.
injuries.
Oh yeah, if we stay healthy, there's no doubt in my mind we'll at least make it to the NFC Championship. Yeah. Yeah,
I agree
and
with that.
I think we have the most competitive division in football.
Yeah.
The Niners,
Seahawks and the Cardinals.
yeah, but the Niners, Vegas has them winning the division, even with all the players that they lost.
Really?
Yeah.
Who do they have besides McCaffrey?
Brock Purdy, Brandon Ayuk,
Oh.
Nick Bosa still. Like, they're still, like, really good. They got Ricky Pearsall. They still have, like, really, really good players, which is just goes to show you how stacked they were before, even after losing all those players. Yeah, Super Bowl or bust for the Rams, in my opinion.
Yeah. I'm really excited. The first game is next week against the Texans. What do you think about that game? We're going to win? Lose?
I think we win that. I think the Texans have, like, 3 new offensive linemen, like 3 new starting offensive linemen.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm expecting them to score probably no less than 14 points.
Yeah, I see this going one of two ways. Either it's an absolute blowout and the Rams trample the Texans, or we start out slow like we've been doing these past 3 seasons where we just suck and then all of a sudden we pick up momentum. Because the Rams don't play their starters in preseason, so everyone, I feel like, game time-wise is pretty rusty.
Yeah. Last year was rough, too, just because of all the injuries to start. Like, Puka Nacua got injured in the Lions game week 1.
Yeah, so did Cup.
Yeah, we just had really bad luck the past 2 seasons with injuries in the beginning of the season. It's just been rough.
I could also see it with, like, Stroud. CJ Stroud just coming out really, like, absolute red hot with Nico.
Yeah.
I think he kind of had a sophomore slump last year.
Nico Collins.
Stroud had a sophomore slump last year, kind of.
Yep.
It wasn't like a mega sophomore slump. But
I mean, compared to his rookie year, it was considered a slump. But I mean, he had a really good rookie year, so.
Yeah. So we have the Rams. What are you calling it? Say it for the people. What do you think the final score is going to be?
Rams Texans.
Yeah.
Rams won 24-17.
24-17. So you're going for the more conservative route. We don't win by a lot, just by a touchdown.
If you look at the most common score of an NFL game, I think 24-17 is like it.
Yeah.
So I'm just taking the stats.
I'm going to be optimistic. I say 31-14. We blow them out.
Okay.
Not even close. The Texans score their final 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, just because we have to pull our starters.
Garbage time touchdowns.
What?
Garbage time touchdowns.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Garbage time.
Yeah.
It's like it's just practice at that point. Like, the game's pretty much over, and they're just
garbage
raking
time
in the
touchdown.
yards, raking in the points, even though it really doesn't mean anything.
No, I never heard that term before. Interesting.
Garbage time.
Do we know who the Cardinals, Seahawks, and Niners are playing?
Seahawks play the Niners.
Oh, it's a division game to open up.
Yeah, and I have no clue who the Cardinals play. They play the Saints. I think the Saints are going to be the worst team in the league, so I'd be shocked if the Cardinals lose that. Just because the Niners have the easier schedule and probably have like a more positive outlook than the Seahawks do, I would want the Niners to lose that game. So best case scenario, we win, Niners lose, Seahawks win, Cardinals lose. But I don't think the Cardinals are losing against
the Saints. Yeah.
the Saints. Yeah.
Who do the Saints have? Like, they're absolute trash now.
Nobody. I think they just named their starting quarterback. I think it's like Stratler or something. That guy.
I've never heard of him. Is he a rookie? Oh. Yeah, I know we're more NFL, not college fans. So all these new players, I really don't really know. Speaking of college, though, we watched the Noles wallop the Crimson Tide, Alabama.
It's the first loss Alabama had to open the season in 23 years.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
glorious. That's historic.
Yeah.
That was really fun to watch. There's something so magical about watching like a football game, like that is going to be historic, and like the highlight reels are going to be like shown till the end of time. Yeah. I felt like one of those games. Like, it was so fun to watch.
Yeah. It was nice redemption. For those who don't know, Royce and I went to Florida State University, and 2 years ago, FSU was left out of the playoffs, even though they went undefeated. It's the first time a conference champion was left out of the playoffs in a Power 5 conference.
Just at face value, the Noles, FSU went undefeated and they still didn't make the playoffs. Are you kidding me? And so Alabama took their spot in the playoffs. So it was just perfect revenge, just to be able to say that we beat them this year. What goes around comes around, and now they have one loss and we don't.
Yeah, I don't like when the fans storm the field. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Why don't you like it?
I don't know. It gives like little brother energy. I don't know.
What do you mean little brother energy?
Like, oh, we just beat our big brother, and now we're gonna cheer and stick out our chests, and
Oh,
it's just like act like you've been there before, you know? Like, I don't know.
That's fair. That's actually a good point. I never thought of it that way. I think it's more of out of excitement than
It's like if Alabama won, like if we played Alabama in Alabama,
Yeah.
and they won, they're not storming the field.
I don't think the reason we stormed the field was because we beat Alabama. I mean, obviously that was part of it, but I think the biggest reason is because we were absolute doo-doo last year. We only had, 2 wins?
No, yeah.
So
I'm not saying we don't celebrate. I'm just saying, I don't know. Sometimes it just gives off little brother energy.
We got to go back to Tallahassee. I miss Tallahassee. Tallahassee.
The college days.
All right, so you want to segue into us playing our game?
I do. Are you going to explain to everybody what we're doing? Or?
Yeah. So some of you might be wondering why I have a computer on the table. If you look back at our other episodes, we don't have a computer. But this time we do. It's because we're playing a game. I have a NFL team generator on my laptop where I press a button and a team will be generated at random by the roll of a dice. And we're going to draft. We're going to take turns rolling the dice for an NFL team. And whatever team comes up on the screen, we have to choose a position where a player has played on that team. And it's basically just an all-time draft. Like, we could go back to as far as we remember and draft a player that played on that team. And whatever team is better by the end, whether it's mine or Ricky's, wins.
And we have no judge, so I don't know how we're going to determine who's better.
We'll just determine by ourselves. Like, I'm sure we'll come to some sort of agreement. And if not, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know who you think is a better team. All right, all-time NFL draft. Let's go. All right. So do you want to go first?
I would like to go first, please.
I'd like to go first, please. All right, here we go. And let's kick this off. Spin. The Seattle Seahawks. So take any player that's played on the Seahawks at any point in their career and choose a position. There's a lot you could go here. I'm not going to help you, but...
My first thought that comes to mind is the Legion of Boom, so I feel like I have to pick a defensive player here.
For sure.
I'm going to do Bobby Wagner.
Bobby.
For sure, Hall of Famer, Seahawks legend.
Okay, respect. All right, what do we got? The Browns.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield. I don't know. I think I got to go Jim Brown here. It's the only name that comes to my mind.
I mean, yeah, me too.
Jim Brown.
If you ask anybody in Cleveland, he was probably the best running back of all time.
It's funny, too, because his last name is Brown. He played for the Browns.
I'm not giving you a reaction there.
That's pretty funny. All right, you ready for your next turn?
Yeah, go.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Carson Palmer.
I mean, you have so many options here, receiver-wise.
I mean, I can't do Jamar Chase yet. Like,
Yeah, you can. Absolutely.
what about Chad Ochocinco?
He's a Hall of Famer, right?
Yeah.
I would still do Jamar Chase. It's your team though, not mine.
Yeah, I think I'll wind up doing Jamar Chase.
All right, so
Go.
Jamar
Chase, baby.
All right, next up for me, the New York Giants. Oh, that's easy. Lawrence Taylor, defense. Such a good pick.
Yeah.
It couldn't get any better than that besides Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Your turn. The Lions. There's a lot you could do here.
I have to do Calvin Johnson. Like,
What? Never mind. Okay.
Barry Sanders.
No, I shouldn't have said that. No, Calvin Johnson. You already chose him. Nope. Can't go back. Stop. No, don't put pen to paper with don't. No.
Barry Sanders.
I shouldn't have said anything.
I mean, you shouldn't have.
Should not have said anything. Well. All right, my turn. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Warren
Good old
Sapp.
Bucs. I already have my defense, so. Oh, the GOAT, Tom Brady.
Yeah, that's
I mean-
fair. He won us. Yeah, when we won a Super Bowl with them, yeah, that's valid.
All right, you ready for your turn?
I'm ready.
The Minnesota Vikings.
Randy Moss.
Doesn't get much better than a player where, you name a move after them. Just got mossed. All right, my turn. Okay, so Bears. Walter Payton, but I already have my running back for Jim Brown. Wide receiver. They haven't really had a whole lot of receivers. Devin Hester, but
He's a Hall of Famer. As a return specialist, though.
yeah, I need a receiver. This is gonna be a cop out, but I'm just gonna go Keenan Allen.
The 1 year he was on the Bears and didn't even do anything.
That's a weak pick, but it's fine.
That might have just won me the whole thing.
I mean, he's still a great player.
Not for the Bears.
Doesn't matter. This is just all-time career.
You think he's a Hall of Famer? He has no playoff record.
Probably not. But
I mean, neither does Calvin Johnson, though. All right. Thank you for making this easy.
all right, you got the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger.
Terry Bradshaw.
Yeah, but he's not. I don't know. I don't think he's like he was good, but like I don't want to use him as my quarterback.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna wind up choosing Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, Antonio Brown.
All right, my turn, and we got the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, that's easy. I need a receiver, so we're gonna go CeeDee Lamb.
Over Des Bryant.
Oh. No, never mind. Yeah, Des. Thank you. You shouldn't have told me that.
I don't think he's a Hall of Famer though.
You keep going off Hall of Fames. There's a lot of players that are still elite players that didn't make the Hall of Fame.
That's fair.
Des Bryant, lock it in. All right. And your turn is the Denver Broncos.
Peyton Manning, baby.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Easy money.
That's a good pick.
Easy claps.
Clap them cheeks. All right. All right. And I got the Eagles.
What positions do you have left?
A wide receiver 3 and a tight end.
I'm not gonna say it, but I have a few in mind.
A.J. Brown is coming to mind. Dude, why can't I think of anything? Yeah, I'm just gonna go A.J. Brown. It's escaping me. What were you gonna say? I've locked it in. So
I was gonna say Deshaun Jackson.
you think Deshaun was better than A.J. Brown is now? No way. No shot. No how.
I think at his peak, Deshaun Jackson had more of an impact than AJ Brown. I think AJ Brown is like a better overall receiver, like in today's NFL. Yes, but
I think that's a pretty hot take, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm locking A.J. Brown.
okay. And we have the Bills. All I have is tight ends. Tight end left. It's a good tight end for the Bills.
I don't think they've had any notorious tight ends.
My God, let's put Knox.
So you're going with Knox for your tight end. And does that wraps up your team?
Yeah. I think that's
Alright.
my only blow was the tight end.
All right, final turn for me, and then we can discuss. The Rams. This game would not be complete without the Rams. Honestly, that's crazy that was the last
one.
pick for us.
It knows.
It
That's
knows.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Do you have tight end? Is that your last one?
Yeah, tight end. So, I mean, Higbee. The Rams, we have no,
Yeah,
notorious.
he's the best Rams tight end probably of all time, yeah.
No, easy one.
The Rams notoriously just never have good tight ends.
All right. So let's go by position, and we'll say which is better, and we'll tally off how many tallies we have at the end, and whoever has more tallies wins. You ready? So who was your quarterback?
Peyton, you have Tom Brady, like you win.
Yeah, it's Tom Brady. So I'm gonna tally that. Running back, Jim Brown.
And Barry Sanders.
You win that. Wide receiver 1, Keenan Allen for me.
Jamar Chase. I'm taking that.
Yeah, Jamar Chase for sure. Wide receiver 2, Des Bryant.
Randy Moss. I'm taking that.
All right, wide receiver 3, A.J. Brown for me.
Antonio Brown.
I'm gonna take A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown is better than Antonio Brown.
No.
Where's Antonio's Super Bowl ring?
He has one.
With who?
The Steelers. What do you mean?
Antonio Brown was
And
not.
I think technically he gets one when he was on the Bucks. Remember he like walked out that season?
Yeah,
I think that was the season.
it was.
The Bucks won it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he gets a ring for that, but he won it with the Steelers and he won it with the Bucks.
I don't think Antonio Brown won it with the Steelers. That was pretty early.
No, they won it twice with Ben Roethlisberger. How many Super Bowl rings does Antonio Brown have? 1 with the Bucks. So I guess you were right. Yeah. How many 1,000-yard seasons does Antonio Brown have? 7. How many 1,000-yard seasons does AJ Brown have? 5.
Okay, I'll give you Antonio Brown.
I mean, I just think AJ Brown has stuff to prove still, you know?
Yeah, no, I guess I could get on board with that. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose at this point, but tight end, I have Higbee.
Yeah, you win that.
Okay, and then defense, I definitely win. I have LT.
Yeah.
So I have 3 tallies. How many do you have?
4.
4. Congratulations. Ricky wins. You win. Good job. And for those watching, leave a comment. Let me know who you think team is better. Well done, sir. And we could close the laptop to symbolize the end of this episode and the game. That was fun.
Good competition.
Not really.
Even though you suck.
I mean, your football knowledge overall is better than mine. So
We're all learning.
We're all learning.
It could be better.
That's true. But I'm just looking forward to the season. I just want Sunday to get here faster.
I know, me too.
So as always, we'll end this episode with Rosebud Thorn. I kicked it off for us last time, so let's hear your Rosebud Thorn real quick. Rose is your favorite part of the week. Thorn is your least favorite part of the week. Bud is something that you are looking forward to. Let's hear it.
Rose is Selena's dad just got out of the hospital, so it's nice seeing him recovering well. Nice speedy recovery.
That's a good Rose.
My Thorn is don't have one.
Just like that. You're not even gonna think about it. You're confident that this was a perfect week. No Thorn whatsoever.
No Thorn.
Wow.
No Thorn.
Good for you.
Bud is continuing to plan wedding stuff with my lovely fiance.
You're closing in on a date and a location, right?
We are to be disclosed soon.
Yeah, I'm excited to see.
Attend.
I'm excited to attend. Excited to see the venue. Excited to.
What makes you think there's going to be a venue? What makes you think we're not just going to have it here?
We'll have it here on Twin Chat.
Twin Chat set.
We could. I would love to do that. I know it's not going to happen, but. All right. For me, let's see. Rose of the week. Surely my life is better than this.
Didn't you go golfing at night? That was the first for you, right?
Oh, that's right. So my rose is I went golfing with my girlfriend and one of my friends and his girlfriend. It was nighttime golf. I've never been nighttime golfing. This course was like a small, like par 3 course, but it was like lit up at night, like the entire course.
Did you win?
No, I suck at golf. My friend is a lot better than I, so he whooped my ass.
What did he score? Could I beat him?
Yeah, you could probably beat him. He's good. He's really good. But I think you're more consistent. On his best day and your best day, I think he'd beat you.
Probably, yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, that was my rose. My thorn is having to take down this set. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, this set is the bane of my existence. Hopefully it's the last time we ever have to take it down.
I hear that, brother.
Last episode, we said we'd have this set not being used anymore, but that ended up not being the case. So maybe next episode, for episode 12, we'll have a new set coming soon. Nah, but my butt is, psst, that was bad. Cut that out. My bud, I don't know. I don't know about it. There's a lot to look forward to.
Looking forward to not being in the set.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to not being on the set. There we go. Thank you. All right. That concludes this episode, right? We can wrap it up.
I think we're good.
If you stuck around this long to listen to what we have to say, thank you so much. I am Royce. This is my twin brother, Ricky. And this is Twin Chat. Catch us on all platforms. Subscribe, like, and do whatever you want. Or don't do any of it. Just see if I care.
He cares.
I do care so much. I just want more than like 100 views. That's all I want sometimes. Just like, could I just not have a full episode that has only like 12 views? That'd be great. Thanks in advance. And how do you want to end this?
I don't know.
We'll just do a normal snap.
Okay.
All right, ready?